All right, what's going on, everybody? How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're blessed. I'm going to throw another one of these out there, and I might throw another one out. I'm so backlogged with bad translations by Dr. Stephen PIDGEON and the Cepher Publishing Group. But we need to document these, because if we have a brother out there who is selling software and that is selling books, and all of these books have these horrible translations, then he's either gone to the dark side with these translations, or he needs to fix them. The problem is, it appears that all of these are in the Millennium Edition hardbound books. So how many hundreds or thousands they've sent out to people have bought the wrong translations, and I feel really bad, because a lot of these translations were not like this, and they did make changes in the app. And I can show you that we have a version that we will post on the Yahoo and the Torah.net site, and it's also on the community posts here on YouTube. But you can get the older version of the Cepher, and a lot of these issues are not there. This one, I believe, is, but these are bad translations by Dr. Stephen PIDGEON. Here's the verse, 1 Corinthians 7:12. But to the rest I speak I, not Yahuwah. If any brother has a woman that believes not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away. King on the far left top. But to the rest I, not the Lord. If any brother hath a wife that believeth not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away. On the right-hand side, to the rest, I say this, I, not the Lord, if any brother has a wife who is not a believer, and she is willing to live with him, he must not divorce her. He clearly says it's him that says this, not Messiah Yahusha. But these guys have a very, very, very hard time with this word kyrios. It seems like they've destroyed this in every translation. The Greek word is kyrios. Right there, it's Strong's 2962. It's Lord. It's Messiah Yahusha is who we are talking about. We are not talking about Yahuwah. So, guys, we just got to keep these guys accountable for this. I'm going to put these up there. And there's a lot, and we just need to hold people accountable to this. And if their intent is to leave it like this, then we need to expose works of darkness. And it's unfortunate that works of darkness are over our Creator's words. We're not to change them. We're not to do things of this nature. And if we are selling this, and we are selling a product that is flawed, we have invalid weights and measurements. We're breaking Torah there as well. So we need to do this right. And for the people that have bad copies, I hope the Cepher Publishing Group will either refund them for their books, or offer them something when they set up a new edition of this. The hard print is tough, but the application, they could simply put another developer on this and get these translation errors fixed, and they can have one of the best apps out there. But unfortunately, we cannot promote them or even use them. Once I'm through with the teaching segments we use, I won't be using the Cepher for teaching. And this is one of the main reasons that we got the Hallelujah Scriptures scan, so that we can all have a digital copy of correct scriptures. So much love to everybody. I'm out.